tonight, afternoon, any time. Hello, hello, mabuhay. So, before we start, mega love shout out to all my subscribers who subscribed my channel, Liliveth Tate channel, and to all my new members, welcome to LTZ channel or Liliveth Tate channel. That's the LTC stands for Liliveth Tate channel. Hello, hello. And to all my new viewers, hello, welcome to Liliveth Tate channel. All right. So for those new to my channel, I will say this. For those wants to have a range, okay, all you have to do, just click that join button, and I will give you automatically the range that you want. So it's up to you if you're gonna take that or not. No problem about that. And then there's another option. If you want that range, all you have to do just click that dollar sign right side on your screen. So I really appreciate that, of course. And then I will give you the range. As simple as that. Because that's the rules. Okay, so anyone can go on my channel. They're not really aware of that. So before we start our discussion, I will announce that early so that when you come here, and especially if you're new, you know already what's my rules. Okay, because that's we're gonna avoid misunderstanding or argue with that. Okay, so that's my rules. And of course, I would like also, I also often, often to, if you send me an in-kind donation, I would love that. Okay, I would love that. So, as simple as that. And by the way, guys, I would like also to thank my generous super donator, Mr. M. Thank you. And for those people wants to collab with me, so just send me a email or send me a message on my WhatsApp because I already have contact on my description section. So just click it there. Krishna Kumar. Assalamualaikum, brother. So hello. Okay, guys, so here's the thing, guys, especially for new to my channel, once you drop your greetings, put what country you are so that I can address you where you're from, okay? Oh, hello, Gilles, the view. Hello from Paris. Oh, imagine, guys, that's the one thing I would love to speak English or American English or British English because a lot of us watch um, my show so that they understand also. So we give consideration for those not Asian that, can't speak Tagalog. Hi, Clayton Galiman. Where are you from, Clayton? Oh, from America. What states are you? Okay, speaking of, because, I was watching local, international news last night. The election in the state is starts now. Okay, so who is your president? Trump or Kamala? I'm doing good. So, friends, what is greetings in French? Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Hello. So guys, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up for that. Okay. So All right. So our subject for today, so I already, okay, guys, any of you don't hesitate to ask question. Okay, I would love to, I would love to answer that. Just, just be, uh, behave, just behave. Okay, we just gonna base on, I have a question. I have a content here that, it says that what is your ideal Christmas? But for those Muslim, I know that you're not celebrating Christmas, but I'm gonna twist that, for those Muslim people, what is your ideal life? Okay, so for those, Christian, what is your ideal Christmas? And then for none, what is your ideal life? Okay, that's a good question. Where do you come from? I'm Philippines. Oh, so you're a fireman. Okay. So it's just like, a few months ago, the Olympics was held in Paris, and we have our famous gymnast, Carlo Yulo. He won two gold medal for Olympics. Yeah, Philippines. So guys, here's the thing, guys, that for those one, if your comment is not irrelevant, automatically YouTube will hide that. And I will use my mommy's finger or my daddy's finger to click that hide. Okay, so if you're not giving a good comment, guys, so sorry to say this, I will hide you. Oh, really? So I work with what? I doubt it about that, your comment that I know. No, I don't think so. Some maybe, okay, so here's the thing that maybe some Filipina, they love Arab men, but not all, not most, just a rare. Because each country, they have their own. Because I know, when it comes to Arab people, there's a certain thing that, so you have to be, a Muslim, convert to Islam. So there's a certain things that they don't really accept, that if you're a Christian, so you have to convert to Islam. What? So what? I don't want to comment about that. That's their life, okay? In December, I come to the Philippines for see a French friend who's married with a Philippine girl. Oh, so how can I? Is that your name, Gales? Gillis? Oh, that's good that you visited here in the Philippines. So you have idea how Philippine is. That's a good that Your friend married to a Filipino. Guys, for those, Western people, there's still, you have to, if you're really serious to find a good Filipina guys, there's still a lot. There's still a lot, okay? Okay, so, mom, I will answer your question because that's personal question if you're gonna click that dollar sign. Okay, I will answer that. I came for 5 weeks. I stay with a 1 week in Manila after I road trip alone in your country. Oh, that's well, it's just like it's your choice if you want to travel alone in road trip. It's good also because you enjoy. But it's also, well, it depends your vacation. If you want to explore the country, then fine. No problem about that being alone. But it's okay also that you have companion. That would be okay. Okay, so mom, I will not, answer your question because that's too personal. Okay, all you have to do is just like click that dollar sign, and I will answer that. MJ, hello Mike. Good morning. What's up? How is your morning? So Gail, are you single? Are you single? Are you looking for a mate? Filipino mate. Just let me know because I have friend. Okay. Just let me know. Good so far. Venus is still in bed. Oh my god. So here's the thing, guys, that I'm divorced. So okay, you're free to you're free to find, you're free to find a mate. Would you like, Gail, would you like to have a Filipino mate? So yeah, that's the reason why, guys, that I love to do this early in the morning because before 5 years ago I just sleep late, and I want to do this early in the morning so that my body used to get up early. Mike, Gail. So what is your ideal? Michael, what is your ideal Christmas? Because, you have, a Filipina and a Christian mate. So, what is your ideal Christmas? But my ideal Christmas is not, well, it's just like I mentioned some of my live streaming that, I don't really, even though that, uh, bare months like September 1st, some Filipino, they just bring out all this Christmas decor, Christmas tree, and then that's once the bear month starts here in the Philippines. So all the Christmas stuff we bring out in our basement or in our cabinet. But me, I don't. I don't have Christmas tree or lights because for me, every day is Christmas for me, especially if you find a good mate. Okay, so I don't have Christmas tree, I don't have Christmas lights. So it's just like, might I'm not saying that it's regularly, it's over a regular day. It's not really, I'm not into that because for me it's just like for kids. Once you get older, what's the true meaning of that? You understand that? No, that's for kids. I'm in going to SM today to see if they have a small Christmas. Oh, they have. There's so many small Christmas tree. Just ma. Me, I'm not. I'm not. I would love to see. I would love to see. Some. Cause here in my area, there's a lot of Christmas lantern, and then they have so many Christmas balloon. But I'm good with that. But me, I don't. I don't know. Christmas is not important for me. Yeah, it's important how you survive your daily lives. Yeah, once like I said, Christmas is for for kids. So once you grown, and especially if there's so many things that you really prioritize, you don't really think Christmas. But here in my place, all the buildings here, we have, a Christmas party early before on the 24th, because here in the Philippines we celebrate Christmas on the 24th midnight. We don't celebrate on the 25th. So we celebrate here on the 24th midnight. Yeah, it's just symbolize that, okay, Christmas, a small Christmas tree or any wreath like that. So how old are you, girls? Because you mentioned about that. So how old are you? Yeah, because yeah, Okada is near to my place. It's near to my place, Mike. But sometimes I don't really go on that. I don't really go on that because they said that it's COVID, but I don't, because if it's too crowded in a public area, the COVID is still there. COVID is still there. So I'm not really into that. Go around with too much people. Well, here's my thought process when it comes to helping poor people or less people, girls. So it's good, it's good. You feel good when you help other people, especially for those less. But I think for me, you have to teach them, you have to teach them how to fish so that they can feed their self for lifetime. Because some people, they just, okay, I just, okay, if they have a hard time, you don't really think about the solution, how to solve that, because it's easy for them, okay, one day, there's other people will help me, and they're not really into that uh think to how to help themselves, because they after, because there's a lot of people help. There's nothing wrong to help people, but you have to teach them how to fish so that they can feed themselves for lifetime. That's a good cause too. Yeah, I'm not, since that, once I experienced about, the COVID thing, the lockdown here, so I'm very careful. I'm very careful, to go on the public places, especially if it's crowded. So COVID is still there. With my job, I help the population in Paris when I make road. trip every I help poor people like I can. Yeah. Yeah, because you are public, public servant. You're a public servant, Gail. So yeah, it's it's just like you are, they said that especially if you are uh, fireman, or we call that bombero. It's just like you're part of the men in uniform, right? So they said that half of your leg is buried, half it's not. So yeah, I understand what you mean about that because you are a public servant. I get tired of the kids coming with every Mike, Kuya Mike. Okay, here's the thing, Mike. Kuya Mike. Okay, especially here in the Philippines. That's very common. Don't don't get tired of that. Don't get tired of that. Okay? All you have to do is just like you give them, don't give them a big amount of money, just like 5 pesos, 10 pesos. The bigger amount that you can give to these children, they do a caroling is 20 pesos. Most 5 pesos, 10 pesos. They're okay. So it's very common here. It's very common here. It's here in the Philippines. So I remember when I visit my big sister, her neighbor, especially kids, once they know that, okay, of course I give money to my nephews and niece. Of course kids, they will tell to their friends, oh, my auntie gave me like this, such as this amount. And then I was surprised that all of a sudden, when I went outside the house, there's a lot of kids fall in line because if you get, well, this is in Bailen, Cavite. Okay, it's way far in your place, Mike. So, and then my sister told me that don't refuse to them, okay? Because it's just disrespect, especially on the 24th or on the 25th of December. So my sister told me that, just give them like 5 pesos or 10 pesos. They will be happy, especially kids. Bombero, it's that the same thing with firemen. Yeah, bomberos. Oh, really? Yeah, we call that bombero. Bomberos. When I hear, some, French, it's kind of a hard, because it's hard to pronounce. But maybe if I use of talking that or hear that words, maybe I can learn some French word. I grew up in a child in Marcellus, Illinois. My grandfather last name was Riof. I came to the Philippines with 30 kilos of English books for the children learn. 30 kilos. Yeah, that's a good because you're not new here in the Philippines. Actually, Gales, it's not hard, to deal with with Filipino people because in school we'll learn two language, Tagalog and American English. So, um, when you ask a basic English, we can accommodate you for that. Hello, my dear friend, Star Tricker. Hello, hello. How is your afternoon? Star Tricker, how did you learn some, because when I look at your video, you cook some like similar Filipino food. How you learn? Is your girlfriend teach you how to make Filipino food? By the way, guys, Star Tricker, he's a good chef. Is that correct? Chef or cook? So, the language that is similar to Filipino language, Tagalog is Spanish, because we've been colonized for over 300 years. So we learn some, and actually, some Tagalog word there's a Spanish words, okay, we use, like utensil, like cubiertos, like the chair, we call that Celia. What else? Some Tagalog word, caldero or cauldron. Oh yes, my jowa and me those Filipino foods video. And then how do you so funny, guys, because I try sloppy joe. Oh my god, I love it. I love it, the sloppy joe. Oh my god, so good. So maybe later I will make another sloppy joe. Oh, it's so I love that. I love the sloppy joe. I cook mostly American food. Okay, that's good. With my French friend, we will go to the clean beach with an association. Michael. So one day we can, I don't know what's happening to Gitchy Lion. He's not active on his channel, upload new video or live stream. I don't know what's happening. What's happening to Gitchy Lion? No, I don't, well, men which, but you know what? I search everything, but I have my own sloppy Joe sauce. I think manwich is better than mine. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I hope one day that we can see each other. So maybe I can serve you, Kuya Mike, Sloppy Joe. It's not, I named that because, I have that, for those member of my LTC, I posted it, that, my video, Sloppy Lily. I call that Sloppy Lily. It's not Sloppy Joe. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. So maybe I can, okay, for those ones to sub to Star Trek here's the link, just click on that. So I don't know, maybe I will message him later after the show. Because it's been, when I check, I never receive any notification from him. I don't know what's happening to him. Yeah, I make my own recipe. So I have sloppy lily. It's not sloppy Joe, but it's good. It's really good. First time I try that, because here's the thing, guys. That the reason why I search all, how what is the ingredients of the sloppy Joe's recipe. Okay, so when I found out, because we ordered at the man which you mentioned, Kuya Mike. But the thing is, when it's scheduled to delivered us, I fall asleep. So they never leave on the lobby there with the security. So they just bring it back, and then they cancel. So it's I get my ass and do something. Okay, I'll check my pantry. Okay, I need this, I need that. Okay, so it's perfect. I have complete ingredients, so I make that. And I found out that, oh, it's good. And Frank told me, oh, it's better than the manwich sauce. I subscribe you. Hope you will return the favor, live long and prosper. Okay, I appreciate that, Mike. So I'm gonna check that later. Oh, Mike, just just drop your YouTube link so everyone can able to subscribe your channel. But you know what, guys? Here's the thing that, sorry, it's ring. I go for mission. Okay, thank you so much, Gals, for for drop by and share your comment. Yeah, that's the thing, no, guys. No, if you're a public servant, so there's a there's a motto here in the Philippines: duty first before anything else. I'm not mad, so cannot. Why? So this is your this is your channel. Yeah, MJ Philippines retirement. FBI, open up. Wow. Is Filipino love China? Oh, if you're real FBI, of course the answer is, if you're gonna ask me, no. No. My answer is no. So the question is, if you're American, is American love China? Okay, Kuya Mike, my question is, do you love China? I don't really want to talk about that because kind of a, it's kind of a politics thing. But just I can give just a short comment about that. So if that's the question you ask me, my answer is no. And if you want me to answer you why it's no, I don't want to answer that. Because out of my, my out of my restriction in my channel. I would say no for the US. Okay, that's your opinion. But here's the thing that, for those people, okay, that's, the thing that, you have to, you have to think and you have to understand what the heck is this? What is the purpose of United States of America helped Filipino? It's just like, because, there's so many things that, okay, I can see that, wait a minute, there's a, there's a purpose on that. Okay, some they don't really understand. Some my people they don't really understand about that. Me, I know literally I understand, but I don't really want to bring that on my channel. Okay, just this, just a short, short explanation for that. Yeah, it's just like, okay, guys, this is my question, for all of you on the live chat right now. It doesn't matter where you're from. Okay, this is my, this is my question. what will happen to you, especially you're eating your favorite food, and all of a sudden there's a person who wants to grab that from you. What is your reaction for that? Okay, that's the same situation that Philippines in China. Okay, but me, I don't really, I don't really go for Chinese product. As much as I can, I don't want to buy Chinese product. Yeah, they said it's cheap, but it's knockoff. It will not last long. It's just like you, if you buy, like, example, if you buy, a tools, okay, you can really see, or you can really tell, oh, it really look original. But wait, guys, when you start to using that, it's just like disposable. So you wasting your money for that. So if you want to buy a good quality and will last long tools, buy the original. Don't buy the knockoff. Even though that is cheap. So if you don't have money to buy that, the original thing, then save your money to buy that so that it will last. And the money that you spend for that, it's worth it. It's not wasting. That's what I look. So as much as I can, I would love to buy local product. Local product. Because it's also, well, some Filipino, they buy Chinese product because that's what they think, it's cheap. Okay. But here's the thing. You give them a chance to make their fun to buy their ammunition or weapon to attack us. Okay, me, I don't give any reason for that. That's my opinion. So I prefer to buy local product. Is that, Filipino product. Okay, all the food that I bought, I bought American product and Filipino product. Okay, I don't buy Chinese, especially food. I'm not really into that. I'm not really into that. And then the reason why I love to buy local food or local product, because I want my people, to support their product, and at the same time it brings economy to our country. As simple as that. When I look, uh Timo app, Shopee, Lazada, majority of products came from China, guys. Most of electronics come out of China and Japan. Okay, if there's a two country, if I gonna choose when it comes to, mechanic tools, I prefer to buy Japanese product than China. But it's the best thing that, when it comes to mechanical tools, I love USA. Like, different types of tools, wrench, uh, vice grip, uh, everything that you use for, for mechanic. Why end up? Why end up it's become mechanics in the product? We're talking about ideal Christmas. Jesus Christ. You know what, guys? Star Trigger. I don't understand the politics between China and Philippines, but one is way larger than other. Okay, so I hope that, here's the thing, guys, that yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know for those Philippines military couldn't compete. But you know what? Our military is not as big as China, okay? But I have confidence in our men in uniform. We have a good and smart. Smart. So there's a, we call that, balikatan, BFA. That's why there's a lot of, I just like, I'm proud, I'm proud because some part of my family is in military. I have niece and nephew, that's children of my big sister. They're, Air Force. So yeah, I give credit to those, that really, wants to uh fight for our country. Ginoong gagmay. So US would be obligated to step is at the point. Well, it's just like, here's the thing that, well, it's just like US government is just waiting for the signal of our leader or president when it comes to in West Philippine Sea. Okay, they just wait. Okay, they just wait. Some Filipinos, some people, they don't really understand. They just blame US military to come. No, it's not. So that's why, guys, I don't really want to talk about that because I have my own opinion to look up that. There's a good side about why USA helped Filipino soldiers or helped Philippine government. Okay, but Subic Bay would be a full of ships. Philippines would have to rely on US and others. No, it's not really rely on that. That's why, we have there's a NATO, but we're not part of NATO, right? Okay, but it's just like uh that's the reason why our president is just like go to other countries and be friend to other countries, but it doesn't mean that we really rely on those country, to help us. Okay, of course, like I said, that we do our best also, we do our best. It's just like it happens to me that in what is that, in Afghanistan, that the US government withdraw their help, because for so many years, 20 years, it's just the same thing happen. So it shows that the government don't do nothing, and then the US government always help them, and then they end up like that. So the US government withdraw their help because nothing is useless. There's a lot of US soldiers die for that, and then look other country, they don't give a s for their country. So they don't, so it's just waste. So there's so many things. It's so complicated, guys, because we cannot really base on what we think and what we see. You have also to see the thing that other country help, or the thing other country is not the thing is rely on. Okay. Do they still have a US military bases in the Philippines? They still have base, the last I heard, where there's no US base here, but there's a, what do you call that, the thing that they build. But it sounds like, hold on, guys, I'm gonna check that so that you aware of what I'm saying. Hold on, guys. EDCA, okay, the EDCA. So there's so many places that the U.S. government built that site. EDCA, okay? But it's not literally US based, guys. That's a site. Because, okay, so here's the EDCA stands for Enhanced Defense Cooperation Arrangement. That's EDCA. Includes for few sites Naval Base, Camelo, Ocias in Santa Ana, Cagayan, Camp Melchor. This is the place that they build that's EDCA sites. So I have, when I look at that situation about, the US and then the Philippines, no, there's nothing wrong. It's just like we also need help, but it's just like it's in the hand of our, a leader or president. Song Sardima. Hi sis, good morning. Hello, welcome to my channel, Liliveth Tate channel. Thank you for the 6 like you've done. So they still have US? No, there's no US military, but they build EDCA. I already mentioned that. EDCA. Because I think that's time of, Duterte. Wait, hold on. Yeah, time of Duterte that, he abolished the US base here. Huh? No, 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 not Duterte. Wait, hold on. Mm, Ramos. I think Estrada or yeah, I think Joseph Estrada before Gloria Macapagal become a president. Because that time, the vice president of Joseph Ejercito Estrada, his vice president is Gloria Macapagal. So after, there's a case that, after the impeachment, so Gloria Macapagal become a president, but she run for, for president. You're looking for Frank is here. Here's the thing, guys, that Frank, I always respect his privacy. There's no, if he go to my channel, then okay. So I don't want to give him a pressure to do this. This is a channel. So it's my honor if he appeared on my channel, but it's not really, to what do you call that, it's not his obligation. This is my channel. So I would love also, if he wants to just only BG. Okay, where are you from? Okay, where are you from, Songar Sar? Do you, Duema? Where are you from? Sandar? What perfume? What perfume do you use? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, my favorite perfume is Christian Dior. My That's my favorite, Christian Dior. Would you like to buy me a Christian Dior perfume? Oh, I love that. Especially guys, the because there's so many types of Christian Dior uh perfume. So I like, the perfume bottle is like, there's a what do you call that, holes when you touch it, but it's not really, the design. I love that. Okay, so one day, Kuya Mike, we're gonna do a collaboration. Collaboration. So don't ask me if I gonna sing on your, cause no, no, no. My voice is not really good. So we can talk anything except music. I do karaoke also, but I can guarantee you guys that my voice is sounds like crying. So any question? So yeah, guys, for those people wants to know about my channel, all you have to do, just go on my video, guys. I have some playlists on the live stream that I got, and then you can also click on the video that I uploaded and some shorts. Okay. So the reason why, maybe I can do some, sometimes when I go on the live streaming, just a few people go on my stream. But here's the thought process that I would love to do that, because you give a chance, other people that wants to join on the live panel. Because sometimes if there's a good, me also, that if there's a good subject that a host discuss, it's hard for you to explain when you're just typing. It's better also that you can, if there's a chance that you can able, to go on the studio, that's a good. But sometimes, just a few people go on the StreamYard, and I notice a lot people go on my uh go live straight on my YouTube. What? What is that? Voodoo. I don't know what is that. Can you explain to me? Songsar, what do you mean about that? I don't even know how to do a live yet. Only how you do upload video. Ah, okay. What do you mean, Kuya Mike? On the StreamYard? Okay, so I think in YouTube, if you go live, there's a certain subscribers. I think you have to reach like 1,000 once 1,000 subscribers, and then they will allow you. But in StreamYard, you can, even though you're new, you can able to do a live. That's the reason why some of people, they get, it's easy for them to reach that, the subscribers, and because they go live on the StreamYard. All you have to do, Kuya Mike, is just like create your account in StreamYard. So just go at www.streamyard.com. So there's a process there, how you open the live stream. Because that's what happened also when at first, Gichilai, he had a hard time how to figure it out, put something music. So if you want to show something, you can download things. So I help him. So we do on the so two things that we open, he opened the WhatsApp, so that I can, I explain to him, and then, good thing that he catch it. So in you go live YouTube, there's a certain amount of subscribers that YouTube allow you to go live. I think 1,000 subscribers. They, take a lot of patience for that. Me, because I take a lot of patience also. India. Okay. Thank you for coming. So, and I thought that, having a YouTube channel, it's easy, guys. All you have to do just, create your YouTube channel, and then everything is okay. No, it's not. If you want to be part of, if you want to be a monetized, all you have to do, there's so many steps. Okay, first you have to read the YouTube guidelines. Okay, and then there's a certain YouTube allow you, if you're part of YPP or monetization program, you have to reach the 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hour. So you're entitled for monetization. But if you cannot reach that, the if you cannot comply that what YouTube asks for each blogger, you can't. And then it's not the end. So they have to, threshold. Two type of threshold, Kuya Mike. Well, a 10 bucks USD, and then 100 bucks USD. So the 100 is just like, so that, every month you have to reach that every month, the 100, so that you can get salary from YouTube. If not, then wait until you reach that 100 so that you can able to get salary from YouTube. So it's, it takes a lot. So me also, I have a hard time. And then you can learn, all you have to do, just go some other YouTube channel that they give a tutorial for that. Most welcome, sister. Okay. So what you have to, because sometimes, there's a certain things that is not, is not what you think. And I thought that's, all I need to do, just, just put something there. Video upload, and that's enough. No, it's not. And there's a certain things that you cannot really use other songs, because it's gonna be copyright, or you will end up for have a strike. So that, once you have 3 strike in YouTube for monetization program, you're out. So you have to do it again. So that's why if there's a copyright, all you have to do, trim, mute, or replace the song. There's so many things. And that's the reason why, I almost to give up. I almost to give up. But, the thing is, I before, I'm not really used of, doing a live stream. Okay, I am a bit shy, because especially for those Filipino that, my English is not really as good, so they gonna um criticize my English grammar for that. Okay, so when the days goes by, the months goes by, and the years goes by, I don't really care. Okay, if you don't like my channel, then you're free to leave. Okay, I'm here. So that's the thing, Kuya Mike. That's, my subscribers starts to grow, and then my views. But, my channel is not as big as, But, I monetize. So all the things that other big channel get, I have that also. It's all makes sense. Thank you. I'm quick learner and think I will figure it out quickly. Yeah, you can. Yeah. If you're really enthusiasm, to know about the YouTube business. You will. Oh, any question, guys? Because, I don't really want to stay more than an hour because, for those people wants to replay this, they won't get tired because there's only an hour or over an hour. So anything, guys, you want to ask me? But, I appreciate all of your help insight. Okay. Well, that's the reason why that, Gitche Lion always, always mention that, the people who help him is just he always mention my name because of that. So I'm just honored also that he appreciate my effort to help him. Because here's the thing, guys, that some people they're very greed when it comes to knowledge, know something, to share with other people. Okay, not all will share that. Okay, because they just want, they think that, oh, if I gonna help you, might you're bigger than me. That's the thing that how people think. But me, I don't mind to help other people. That's why the main purpose of my channel, it's according to vet. So again, guys, no question. So once again, I would like to thank to all my new subscribers, especially Star Trekker, who part of my LTC friends. Oh, thank you, Mike. So you surprise me, huh? Yeah, that's the thing that me, if there's somebody, somebody asks help that I can able to help, then don't hesitate to ask me. I would love to help you. So thank you so much, Mike, for sending me a super chat. So once again, guys, see you tomorrow and at the same time. So I hope one day that we can do something collaboration, Mike. Okay, so do something because in YouTube there's a tutorial there. Okay, so if there's something that you can ask that you're not satisfied of what you watch on the video, the tutorial video, just let me know. I have WhatsApp and email address on my channel, so feel free to drop a message or send me a message for that. So once again, guys, thank you so much, and have a good day to everyone, and have a good night and afternoon to all people in the West. So see you next time. Bye.